Okay, so I thought I would make a quick video on bypassing this HID bulb on a Chrysler Town & Country. Now, I'm sure this applies to a lot of other vehicles that have the HID as well as the ballast contraption right there. What was going on was this headlight was not working. This one was. I swapped the two, let's just call them modules here, with each other, and found out that both the light and the module were working on both. So had to start tearing into why, and come to find out that I did have power coming into this harness right here, which used to be this. We'll get into that in just a second. That was getting power and ground to it. So that meant then somewhere in between here in the headlight to the HID harness here, there was a problem. And what I more so see is the ballast itself goes bad. And in order to do that, you got to take the headlight off and the bumper, or excuse me, the bumper off to take the headlight out. I thought, well, wait a minute. If I got power and ground there, can't I just bypass that entire system and put a regular bulb in there? Turns out the answer is yes. Using a H11 bulb with pigtail, we were able to unclip the holder here, we'll just call it that, unclipping it right there. And then we had to cut a little sliver into, let's see if we can get a good angle of that. Right there, had to cut a sliver in this gasket here. I had to take about 1/8 to 1/4 inch off, depending on what kind it is, in order for this to secure on the clamp there. And then this headlight just goes in how it regularly does in the assembly. And then you just, let's see, put your regular power and ground there. This white and blue wire being the power, black being the ground, and then red on the new pigtail being the power, blue being the ground. And got everything to work. So we'll fire up the lights here. Got that one to work there. And I already did this one. I wanted to show it mounted. I don't know how well we're going to be able to look at it. But yeah, it's able to bypass the whole system and put a regular H11 on there. So, hope this helps somebody here. Thanks for watching.